We're now on row number 5 for me, and I'm going to start my Mickey patterns. Now I'm going to switch to single crochets. Instead of 2 slip stitches to go up to my next row, I'm 3, I'm going to do 2. That takes the place of my first single crochet. Now I'm not going to yarn over, I'm just going to go in the next hole, slip through, yarn over, slip through both, and that's your single crochet. And I'm going to do 14, so there's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. If you look at the chin portion of your Mickey, that's what it has. Now we're going to start doing the Mickeys. I put my 14 base colors. Now I have in the Mickey face color, I've got a slip knot. I'm going to put that on, and I'm going to gently pull that through my base color top loop there. I'm going to tighten that down so that the silver is now sticking out, so you can see the silver. Now I'm not going to cut off my black. I'm going to leave it there, and I'm just going to bury it in the next stitches. Now the base of Mickey's chin has 6 single crochets across, so you're going to do, whoops, somehow or other I grabbed some black. I didn't want to do that. 1, first stitch of your Mickey. 2, bury your silver. 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we're going to switch back, and I'm going to pull that, leave that thread down there. Now I want to switch back to the black. So when I switch back to the black, I'm going to grab where I started the gray, and I'm going to pull the black tight so that it's nice and firmly in and hidden so you won't see it. Then I'm going to just let the silver dangle, and I'm going to grab my black, and I'm going to pull it through, and I'm going to tighten the last of the silver. So now I just have my black. Now I'm going to do 14 single crochet, and this will give me the chin of my Mickey. Whoops, yeah. Just let your silver dangle, do not pull it across. Just the tail of your first one. Now don't worry about any that doesn't quite vary, because you can trim that off later. Now you're going to have 14 stitches, black stitches across, and that will give you the base of your Mickey. Then you're going to go up and do the next row. I'm going to just do the next row, then I'm going to leave it for you to follow it across. You just want to do your 14 stitches of black. The next row has 13 stitches of black, then 8 stitches of silver. As you can see, it doesn't take too long to do a row. Remember, it's just 2 chains when you go up for a single crochet. There's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Now you see this little tail here? I'm just going to kind of pull it tight so it secures it. And now, once again, I'm going to leave the black run across the top. I'm going to take this silver, I'm going to pull it up, pull it through, tighten that black, and now I'm going to do 8 single crochet silver. Whoops, for some reason that didn't work. Oh, I know it. There we go. 8 single crochet silver. This way you don't have to cut the yarn and add it every row, which becomes quite annoying. And it also leaves you a point where things could unravel. That's why I prefer just to bury the yarn when you're only doing a few stitches across. And these Mickeys, the furthest they are across is 24. So it's not too bad just to run your stitches through, your base color through. For some reason that one doesn't want to get. Well, you have the idea now. Going back to the black once again. Pull it through, cinch down the silver, and then you go to your black. And this time I'm just not going to bury the silver so it doesn't run across. It's only the base color that you're going to continue to run through. Okay, so I'll leave you to do it. Just follow the pattern that's included in the blog post until you get to the top of the Mickey. And I'll meet you at the top of Mickey.